Okay, here I'm in Missouri. We are already about 74 degrees and about 70% humidity already. For fall, I'm removing these last supers. I'll take them home, put them in the freezer, and when I get time in a couple weeks, I will, because I'm freezing the honey, I'll put them in the house and warm them back up, and then I will go, I'll unthaw them. Oops, can't see. Unthaw them later, and I'll extract the honey in about a week or two when I get a chance. But I've got I got 3 supers to take off, and the rest of it is just hive checked for the winter. I've already checked one while I was waiting, because I have 12 hives. We'll see how far I get today. But they're already, I found out, they're weak. They're a swarm I got this year. But, boy, it's not working, is it? Oop, you about fell off the box. This tripod is not staying up here. There we go. If I turn it so I can see the screen, or you can see me. Morning. Then, more share views. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, it's, here I'm in Missouri. We're about 74 degrees and about 70% humidity. So I'm only going to be here maybe an hour. Hopefully only an hour, because the humidity is the hard part. But I'm going to pull supers and check where my swarms are for the winter. I've got one already checked. They're behind. They've got about 5 more frames to fill out. They, you know, the ones on the ends, of course. But it's a swarm I got this year. So let's see if I can turn you guys where you guys can see this, and I'll try to see you guys. Let's get you over. We're gonna work on this one. Gotta have our smoker. Puff, puff, puff. Fit, puff, puff, puff. Puff, puff, pass, man. Alright. I got the pen, so I can tap the screen. But at the same time, I keep losing the pen. So, anywho, moving on. Alright, let's give these guys a puff. This one here has a honey frames are coming off of it, so let's see how they're doing. I don't expect much honey this year, just for the simple reason we're in a drought. So I got the handy dandy sweeper. Like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot today, but gotta do some checks. So let's give a peek. This one still has a vent top on it. I run vent tops. Here in Missouri, it gets hot. They still have a pollen patty, which the neighbors do not, so I will steal part of this pollen patty and give to their neighbor. Let me move this over here real quick. So you might get smoke on the camera. Hang on just a second. Let me move this pollen patty over here to the neighbor that I just inspected. There we go. That'll make them grumpy. Okay, moving on. So this is my vent top. Let's see where we can go with this. Down. And tilt. Oh, I can't see the camera. The sunlight's in it. I can't see anything. Oh, it's just not working. Let's try this. Where are you at? Okay. So, okay. Somewhat. This is a vent top. This is number 8 hardware cloth, they call it. It's just thick enough where the bees can get, wide enough the bees can get through it. I'll put pollen patties on it. I will put, but in the summer it's got low screens for airflow, so they can fan and it goes out through the top, so they don't beard so much. In the winter, I'll cover the holes up with tape, and I'll lay the pollen patties, the candy bricks right here, so I can just pop the lid and slide them in. I also put cedar bags on them. It's just like a burlap sack. You can use small pillowcases, whatever you got to make a bag that's this size. Fill it with some cedar chips or straw or something, and now pull the moisture off of them in the winter. Alright, moving on. Alright, this is our honey super. Who's here? I was waiting for my, usually Hive to Honey. I haven't caught her lately, but she helps commentate, so she can read the comments for me. We've been on different schedules lately, so Okay, see, they started filling this out. So this is good. This will be for next year. Not a problem. We'll just lay that over here and keep moving on. Alright. Oh, wow, they really seal these in. Summer fit. See? This is what I'm talking about. We're in a drought here in Missouri. We're about 7 inches behind on rain. So, you know, that's where we're at. Now, those frames there, I can't hardly read the screen. I'm sorry. I'll move down if they have ones that are built out. I have to go further down. But if they don't have frames that are built out, see, this is what I'm talking about. My honey production this year is going to be, see, there's just nothing here for me to even take. And I'm a 4th-year beekeeper. It just, our drought, our hay production and the hay fields are the same way. So, I'm just kind of shaking them down. Okay. There is nothing in these. Literally not much of anything. If there's nothing, not even nectar. Because we have no nectar flow here. Because we are in a drought. Alright, so this whole box, I get no honey this year. None. I don't think I even... So all of these, they've drawn some out. They've drawn a few out. But otherwise... So I got wax for starting next year, but no honey production out of this hive this year. That's where I'm at on this hive. Good thing I got 2 gallons left over from last year. Alright. We're going to pop this off. Okay, ladies, you got to get off. Whoop. See, this is why I'm getting tired of wooden frames. For this reason here. They pop off. It broke the ear off again. Alright, we're going to sit this. Whoop. Pieces are falling apart here. Put this over here on the okay. There is no honey there. Moving on. Just like this. This has... They're going to need lots and lots of food. Where we at? Hey guys. Okay, so when we're in a drought, because we haven't had a really good rain since middle of July. The last 2 months. Okay, so the brown ones are drawn out. They look good. But they still got about 4 on top here to fill out. So I will start making, go ahead. I'm pouring on the feed. I'm behind. I know I'm behind because, but, there we go. So I'll pour on the feed. This one does not fit. Do we have another one? I'll have to look at a different, ooh, definitely a different one. Let's take this off. That does not fit that box. All right, we'll put this here. And we're just going to put some red back on. That one's too small for the lower box. Because some of these I made, some I bought. This is the problem with different equipment.